Hey, good afternoon, everybody. You're going to go over our Forex trades for today, Monday, January 13th, 2014. Hope everybody had a great weekend, and if you enjoyed the football games, and if you were rooting for your teams, I hope they won. Anyway, we had two trades today, pretty decent day, two trades, pulled out 21.6 pips, really no economic numbers to speak of. It was really dead out there as far as that goes. Some volume came into a couple of trades, pushed them in our direction. One was really a solid trade. The second one was so-so. We'll show you the reason why we took them and why we got out of both of them. Got out of both of them pretty much for the same reasons, and ultimately ended up, I know we were, even though we made money, we left some on the table, at least on one of them. I don't really remember about the second one, but you'll see here in a second. So first trade you're looking at here was a short in the pound, the dollar, 1.64188. Really easy trade, came right in our direction right off the bat. Two reasons here why we got out. One, this little area of congestion or consolidation from the 10th, which was last Friday. It did try to break down of that, and it did so only by about 20 pips or so, and then reversed huge later that morning, but that was from the non-farm payroll number on Friday. So it was, our short here was approaching that level, and also the figure, 1.64000 here. So we got out ahead, just ahead of the figure. I guess maybe we could have pieced it out to try to, make more, which would have been the right move. But we didn't, we just grabbed it all, 15.9 pips right off the bat. We're just looking to scalp. We're not looking to be investors. We're just in and out using relatively large leverage. So, you're looking for what you can grab real quick. And if it reverses on you, you got to set your stops relatively tight. So, that's the thinking. So again, the reason we got out was that it was approaching the figure, which we, as you know from past videos, when things approach the figures, it's a psychological lever. It could act as support, and there was a little bit of support. Granted, it's not much, but there was a little bit of support from the 10th. So we got out of all of it. As you can see here, ultimately was, even though we made almost 16 pips, it did bust through it by, at one point to the tune of 50 pips, or a little over 50 pips. So, yeah, we left it on the table, but, it is what it is. Second trade was euro to yen. This was a short as well. We were short 141.098. Similar type thinking, I wasn't so crazy about it. We weren't so crazy about it because we were short and pretty much at the bottom end of a consolidation range. The only reason why we took it, the consolidation range wasn't very long. It was only a matter of a few hours, basically all from last night. It wasn't like it was a consolidation from a few days ago. It wasn't a consolidation that lasted a long period of time, or 2 days. It came to the level 2 different days in the past, say 3 or 4 days, and hung around that level for a few hours. So that's the reason why we took it. It did break through it. But again, it was approaching the figure of 141, basically 141 even. So we got out just ahead of that. So we got out 141.041, picked up 5.7 pips. Again, as you can see there, it busted through it. And at one point, about a half an hour, maybe 45 minutes later, it busted through it by close to 50 pips. So yeah, we left some on the table on this one as well. Those things happen. But we're not gonna complain about 21.6 pips either, So we'll take it and we'll move on to tomorrow. Nice way to start the week. So we're gonna wrap it up. Have a great rest of your day. If you're trading now, good luck. Swing trades, no swing trades so far this morning. There was one last night. Worked out really nicely. You could have taken it and grabbed, say, 6, 7, 8 pips relatively quickly, or you could have held it and it did hit its price target. Actually went past its price target. So it was an easy trade. It was an easy, probably 30 or 40 pips to pick up if you held it overnight. So that's it. We're going to wrap it up, and we'll be back tomorrow, assuming we get some action. All right, have a great day.